everybody is different. Everybody's hair is different. So this may not work for you. It's tricky. It kind of goes against a wash and go. You're supposed to wash and go. This is dry. Welcome back to my channel. So yes, from that previous clip, my hair was just washed and thrown up into a bun and I went to sleep. So it really didn't get that much of a stretch, but it did dry kind of like I blew out my hair, but I would have more length if I did blow out my hair. But I didn't use any water, just a little bit of water. All I used is this amazing gel, which is my boo, you guys know, and then a little bit of water, just a tad bit, but you really don't even need it. So since I do my wash and goes the same way, I just chose to speed up this part of the video, just because you guys have seen, especially if you've been a subscriber, you see how I, do my wash and goes. But if you're a new visitor or subby, hey y'all, hey, this is how I do my wash and goes, okay? I section it off, and pretty much when doing this method, now, y'all, let me just tell you, okay, there's a method to every madness that I do on my channel, okay? So by doing a dry wash and go, it's a little tricky. Now if you have some heat damage, this may not work for you. You may need to really saturate your hair to get that curl to come back as much as it can. But for the most part, if your hair is fine, not experiencing much damage or whatever, this can work for you, simply because this gel, my Eco Styler Boo gel, has water as the first ingredient, which means your hair is going to revert anyway. So this is just for my ladies who may live in a very cold climate but still want to rock wash and goes, and you don't want to have saturated hair, or for myself who just gets lazy. I don't have time to just be wetting my hair to capacity, okay, or get in the shower and wetting it. And I had a previous stretch style, but I want a wash and go for my next style. This is perfect. There are some cons, I must say. When doing this dry, you do experience way more crunch than you normally would. I know I do. So if you don't like crunch, you might not want to use this method, but it's just a method just to incorporate on certain days, like I said, when you are just, don't have the time, or you don't want to walk out the house with wet hair, or you need your drying time of your wash and go cut down severely. So I love just using this method. It's fun. Your results do come out slightly different from using, if your hair was just soaking wet or even damp. Your results are different. You get, not as much shrinkage, and your hair is cut down as far as drying time, but there are some cons. Let me just show you a little tip. Want to make small sections. Now, if you're not going to wet your hair, I'm going to keep this actually dry, stretched dry, okay? I'm going to take my styler, which is the Eco that you've been seeing me use. So you're going to go ahead and take enough product. Now, don't stop here. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just stop here and say this ain't working. You got to keep going, okay? Those roots, and you pretty much just want to work it all in. Now for most, your hair is probably going to be straight like this, but that is okay. Your curl will start to come because the first ingredient in this gel is water. So we all know that water is going to get your hair back to its natural state. And the good thing is about doing it this way is my hair in the back is pretty much already almost dry, and it takes forever in like 45 days for my hair to dry. So using this method, it's really cool. So I'm gonna continue to let you guys watch the video, and I'll be back. So I usually, you guys, will diffuse my hair, but I don't really need to. My hair dried super fast doing this method because you got to think about it. You're just using product and not having your hair saturated. I love using this wild berry growth oil. It is bae. I love it. It has such a light scent and a light feel to it, but I'm doing this to pretty much scrunch the crunch, okay? Because your hair is going to be extremely crunchy for the most part because you're not having any water on your hair. Your hair is dry. So right here, I slowed it down just a little bit so you guys can see the definition. I have like zero frizz, which I really don't mind anyway, but for those of you who do not like frizz, this method is cool to try. My hair is still kind of crunchy, but after I fluffed it out and all that stuff, this is how it's looking. I used my pick, I fluffed it some more, scrunching the crunch. So my hair is really soft right here. It's very defined. It's very full for first day hair, but y'all, second day hair right here. This is second day hair and my hair is so big and I have so much movement. So I really like doing this method. It's just, you know, a different alternative for the reasons that I listed earlier in this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys and see you guys next time. Bye.